When you think of insurance, you probably think of something boring: car insurance, health insurance, maybe even life insurance. Something you have to pay, not something exciting. But here's the surprising truth: the wealthiest people in the world don't just buy insurance because they have to, they use it as one of their biggest financial tools. In fact, insurance is one of the secret weapons of the rich. Point 1: protection, not just payment. The average person thinks of insurance as, if I crash my car, the company pays for it. If I get sick, health insurance covers it. But the wealthy see insurance differently. For them, it's not just about covering losses, it's about protecting assets. Imagine you're worth $20 million. You own homes, businesses, cars, and investments. One lawsuit, one accident, one mistake, and millions could be wiped out. That's why the rich buy umbrella insurance, a policy that covers everything above and beyond normal limits. It's not about paranoia. It's about defense. If you've worked decades to build wealth, one freak accident shouldn't be able to destroy it. Point 2: life insurance as a wealth strategy. This is where it gets interesting. Most people think life insurance is only for protecting family if you die early. But wealthy families use life insurance as a financial tool. Here's how. They buy huge permanent life insurance policies. These policies build cash value over time. That cash grows tax-deferred and can be borrowed against. It's like having a private bank inside an insurance policy. When billionaires pass away, these policies pay out tax-free. That means heirs get millions without losing money to estate taxes. That's why families like the Rockefellers have kept wealth for over 100 years, because they use life insurance not just as protection, but as a tax shield. Point 3: insurance for investments. Another secret: the rich don't just insure their lives, they insure their investments. Think about real estate. If you own one rental property, you might just get basic landlord insurance. But if you own a portfolio worth hundreds of millions, you can't risk losing it all in one fire or disaster. Wealthy investors use specialized policies that cover rental income losses, natural disasters, lawsuits from tenants. The same goes for businesses. A single lawsuit could bankrupt a small business owner, but a billionaire? They just file a claim. Insurance lets them take bigger risks without worrying about total collapse. Point 4: luxury assets need protection too. The rich own things most people don't even think about insuring. Art collections, private jets, yachts, jewelry worth millions. These aren't just possessions, they're investments. And if they're stolen or destroyed, it's not just sentimental value lost, it's millions in financial value. That's why there are entire companies that only insure the ultra-rich. Think of it as custom insurance for Picasso paintings, rare watches, or 200-foot yachts. Point 5: using insurance to lower taxes. Here's where insurance becomes a wealth builder. The rich use life insurance trusts to pass money down without paying estate taxes. For example, without insurance, if you leave $50 million to your kids, a huge chunk might go to the IRS. With a properly structured insurance policy, your heirs get that money tax-free. Some even borrow against their insurance policies while they're alive, pulling out millions of dollars tax-free, because technically, it's a loan, not income. This is why financial planners say, the poor buy insurance, the middle class ignore it, and the rich design it to keep their wealth forever. Point 6: peace of mind equals more risk-taking. One overlooked reason: insurance gives the rich peace of mind. If you know your homes, your cars, your investments, and even your family legacy are fully protected, you're more willing to take risks in business. That's how many wealthy people keep getting wealthier. They play offense, but only because their defense is locked in. Insurance isn't just paperwork. It's what gives them the courage to make bold moves without fear of losing everything. So the next time you think insurance is just boring bills, remember this: the rich don't see it as a cost. They see it as a shield, a tax tool, and a wealth-building strategy. That's why they never skip it, because in their world, insurance isn't just protection. It's power. Now let me ask you, Do you think the average person should copy how the wealthy use insurance, or is it only useful once you're already rich?